going to introduce the development of industries in 1950s and 1960s. At that time, female workers were popular. There were different types of industries. Many female workers worked in the industries, but the working environment was so poor for them.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
Not good. I have a headache. I didn't get enough sleep.
Why?
I work in a textile industry in Kwaichong. I work from 6 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon. Even worse, my boss is horrible.
How horrible is he?
He scolds me every day. He orders me to work faster.
I see. Luckily, I just need to work 8 hours per day. My boss treats me well. He always praises me. I like him very much.
How lucky you are. My wages are low. I only earn a little for my family. I'm very unhappy. I'd like to work in your factory.
Really?
Yes. Can you tell your boss I'd like to work in his factories?
No problem. I will try my best to tell my boss that you want to join us. Can you tell me if you have any working experience about electronics?
I'm afraid not. My family and I were very poor. We moved to Hong Kong from mainland China a few years ago due to the civil war in China.
Don't worry, Susan. We are a big company in Guangdong. All the products are exported to Europe and America. I will let you know if you can join us as soon as possible.
Okay, I'm looking forward to receiving your good news. Bye.
See you.
In the 17th century, Hong Kong entered the era of industrialization. It has undergone the rapid industrial development. In the late 17th century, the profit for merchants was decreasing because the high production cost. Salaries and land prices was increasing quickly. The merchants met a lot of problems, and they have to find a solution for survival.
Taxi.
Where do you want to go, sir?
Princess Margaret Hospital, please.
Okay. Are you there?
Yes, how do you know?
I'm your old friend William Wong. You know what you said?
You are William. What a coincidence.
Yes, you're right. How do you do it?
Very bad. I haven't got enough sleep for several months. I need to see a doctor in the hospital.
Are you kidding me? You are the boss in the government industry. You shouldn't have any problems.
You know, being a boss is not easy nowadays. The land prices and the salary are increasing. As a result, the production cost is increasing rapidly.
How poor you are?
Even worse, there are increasing number of predators in Asian countries like Korea, Singapore, and Taiwan. The profit is decreasing.
I see.
What can I do, William? I'm going to collapse.
My situation is even worse.
By the way, why do you work as a taxi driver instead of a supervisor in a watch industry?
3 years ago, my boss began moved his factory to the mainland China. He asked me to help him.
Why don't you help him?
How could I move there? As my wife and 3 sons are in Hong Kong, we need to take care of them. So I need to find a new job.
What a pity.
Anyway, Princess Margaret Hospital is on the right hand side.
How much?
$40 fees.
Here you are. Condition. Bye.
This is what you need.
咁你哋咪喺側跟咯，你哋咪喺呢度咯。俾翻我。你最呢個就。 你就講嘅嘢，你反而好行行呢度咁樣夾佢落地啊！
要做嘅嘢。係睇住咁樣好少地都發小朋友住咯。唔係最理想㗎，係呢一站，係啦，就係呢一站。咁就係啦，咁就。
你好嘅導演，咁樣喺由一開始嘅訓練啦，到而家最後一日嘅彩排，到聽日嘅演出啦。咁樣你都見證住啲同學由咩都唔識，到而家可以喺台上度表演啦。咁樣喺過程中你有咩難忘嘅回憶咧？
其實咧，我覺得最欣賞係老師佢哋嗰個付出，因為佢哋係好需要好多嘅協助啦。呢班學生咁老師係我可以話係 wonderful 嘅，即係無論係佢哋嘅對白啦，同埋佢哋嘅discipline 啦，再加埋佢哋舞蹈啊，即係各樣嘢。佢哋嘅出席啊，係所有嘢，呢個道具啊、衫，真係好細嘅。老師係好 take care 得非常之好嘅。咁呢個係我覺得哇，好睇到呢間學校啲老師係好有愛，即係因為愛錫佢哋先至會咁願意付出。係因為佢哋係用自己 extra 嘅時間去再同佢哋去排練啊，即係老師係會同埋學生一齊練舞嘅。呢個我好少會見到嘅，即係佢連學生嘅對白。學生嘅舞步佢都會記埋咯，即係因為佢哋老師會知道呢班學生需要點樣去教導佢哋，咁所以就要自己都演埋個角色去幫佢去即係可以投入到個角色咯。咁所以我會覺得係最欣賞喺呢間學校嘅老師咯，即係我覺得好勁。
點啊？就開 show 喎？點啊你？緊張嗎？
興奮，話唔緊張又假嘅，不過而家就又緊張幾興奮。我哋最中意我最中意就係嗰首歌啊，後面我嫁俾 Phil。
呢首真係我你哋一定要支持我哋唱呢首好甜嘅版本。
就算再搞笑都好，都記住笑我。
開心啊！
笑我。
開唔開心啊？玩。
咁咧，其實咧，我而家好緊張嘅。咁咧，因為咧呢次係因為我今年 Form 5啦，咁其實我下年有冇機會再做㗎啦。咁希望呢一年係我 last 一年啦，咁我希望可以俾心機啲啦。
緊張嘛，陣間出場啦喎！
緊張啊！一陣出場啊！
好緊張啊！咁你玩呢句玩咗開唔開心啊？
開心啊！
開心啊！
但好驚。Thank you, Ambassador. The kingdom will be officially united after the wedding tomorrow. Are you ready, darling?
I'm ready, bro.
For my bride.
點啊？你就嚟開 show 啦喎！緊張嘛？
好緊張啊！
好緊張啊！你今次玩呢個話劇開心啊？
開心。
真係㗎，咁好啦 ，good show。So the show is over. So what do you think of the cast performance?
I thought the cast performance today was amazing. It was fantastic. After watching them over the last couple of weeks and seeing there were quite a few little problems and hiccups and students not remembering things, etc., today came together perfectly. I was backstage and everybody was very professional. Everybody was quiet, organised and moving like a well-oiled machine. It was great.
Do you think they enjoyed it?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I can tell that they did because their performances were so good and so confident. And everybody just seemed happy. And at the end you can tell how happy they all were. So yes.
Okay, so
there were some students they told me that they were really nervous, but you couldn't see it on the stage. They performed very well. And another thing that I thought was great, I've watched these students do this for like at least the last 6 months, and at the beginning many of the students had very little confidence, and they would say, oh, miss, no English. But now, today, and over the last week or so, their confidence has risen.
So if you could say one thing to the students, what would you say?
To these students or
yeah,
to all students?
To the cast.
I would say job well done. I would say keep it up and come back again next year and we'll do an even better job. And it will be fun.
So the show is over, and how do you feel right now?
Oh, I feel very exciting because it's the end of the musical performance. It's very exciting for how many you have spent in this musical, and after the show you will very wonderful, just exciting and wonderful. Yeah.
So did you have fun during the process?
Yes, of course. With other artists. Yeah. For example, Olivia, Peminger, or Dominic. We have nice each other. Yes.
Okay. So would you like to join next year?
Yeah, of course. I do not like to be a main character in the musical. I would like to do, for example, when I'm called this. Small character. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. That's all. And I would like to do some bad guys. I think principal, you should spend money in
the next English musical. Yes, and it will be very fun for other students because other students need to improve their English, and English really need for it's good for English to learn more English, more words, and yeah, etc. etc.
Thank you for your interview. 你好導演，咁樣而家個 show 就完咗啦，咁成個演出就終於完結啦。咁你對啲同學有咩感受啊？你覺得個 show 點啊？
我覺得今日呢個演出係 amazing 嘅，即係所有嘅成個 run 係好順啦，演員佢哋係真係 final 係好投入啦。正如我上次你哋訪問我埋尾嗰刻，佢哋能唔能夠發光發亮就睇佢哋啦。咁我諗佢哋係珍惜今次嘅機會嚟嘅，同埋係所有演員都好投入喺個角色裏面去演。佢哋唔單止係能夠消化到個對白啦，佢哋仲有係演技啊，即係呢個係勾勒佢哋嘅本身嘅能力。咁所以呢個就係舞台嗰種 amazing， 就係幫助學生去發光發亮。佢哋嘅自信就係透過一個演出去建立。我見到佢哋咧係睇住成個 process， 佢哋有好大嘅成長啊！大家嘅配合啦，嗰種信任啦，前後台啦，互相嘅配合啦，其實而家係有8、9成都係學生自己全部搞掂嘅，老師係從旁係協助咁樣咯。咁我覺得係我好感動嘅，其實我頭先考完演出
我哋係校園電視台嘅記者，咁其實咧，歐小姐我有兩個問題想問一問你嘅。咁其實我哋知道你喺教育方面咧有一啲嘅研究啦，咁我想問一問，你認為透過音樂劇一個方式去學英文有冇一啲好處或者同埋可唔可以增加學生對英文嘅興趣咧？
當然啦，因為可以俾你哋更加即係通過一個劇咧去投入入邊，無論喺你哋嗰個嘅發音啊，喺嗰個節奏啊各方面咧係一個好好嘅嘗試，而且亦都可以跳開咗課堂啦，唔使咁悶啦，當中又俾你哋發揮下你哋嘅才能，可以唱下歌咁樣咯。
好嘅，咁喺歐小姐睇完我哋一套嘅音樂劇之後咧，咁你認為對我哋呢一套英文音樂劇有咩睇法，同埋有冇一啲改善嘅建議可以俾我哋學校嘅同學咧？
好欣賞你哋即係群策群力係一件唔容易嘅事啊！又唱又做又排演，咁個同學做得好好，喺初頭有少少緊張，咁但係咧一路落去就發覺啲同學咧就即係做得好有信心，好好咯。咁我諗最主要咧就每個同學都同自己講，自己都係一個無論係個角色係咩嘅，其實都係一個大嘅角色嚟嘅，俾多少少信心自己嘅眼神就可以定。
好嘅，多謝歐小姐接受我哋嘅訪問。
係。